We are live. Happy Saturday, Royal Rumble Day, whatever you want to call it. I got my Cody Rhodes shirt on. The OTM boys are here. Tucky has got the great one. You feeling the rock today? Is that why you're wearing that?
The vibes, like I could wear a shirt of somebody that I know is in the Rumble or whatever, but this is, trying to put it out in the universe a little bit, shake it up, mix it up, and maybe,
Manifesting it. I like it.
I don't know. I don't really have a strong opinion on The Rock right now. Like, I don't have a good feel for it. I don't know. So
I'd say it's a 50-50% or 50-50 shot here that he shows up. Mikey Wilson, who is going to be at the Royal Rumble. He's live from San Antonio right now. If you're there, go ahead and say hello to our good friend Mikey Wilson. I hope he has a wonderful time because last year our Royal Rumble wasn't the best, I guess you could say, right, Tuck?
Oh, energy was great. Condo was great. My closet bedroom was wonderful. Rumble lemonades, outstanding. The show, yeah, not great.
The Universal title match was good, but the other stuff was friendly. Mikey said he just got done with SeaWorld, heading over soon. That's awesome. And Mikey Kubaki Jr. is misspelling Sami Zayn's last name, but he said he's going to win the men's Rumble. That's his sneaky prediction. Not that sneaky, though.
Doesn't feel that sneaky. Mikey, make sure you head over to bit.ly/rumble23. Get those picks in. I'm sure we've got do we have a card for that at the bottom?
No, we don't, but let me pull it up here. Obviously, if you're tuning in live right now, this is not a podcast. We are just doing the drawing for our Rumble lottery, I guess you would call it. That's what I've been calling it. I don't know.
Yeah, Rumble pool. Rumble. It's not really a pool. It's a lottery. You get what you get. We throw a couple bucks in the pot. But for anybody listening, bit.ly/rumble23. Get your picks submitted and type in who you think will win the women's and men's Royal Rumble matches, and then winner, they're gonna get an elite figure, one of these guys. I've got some duplicates, but maybe I send something sneaky. I've got a couple dual autographs. I got some promos over here in a binder. Maybe I'll throw in a little fun box. So get those picks in before the show.
So for the predictions for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, Tuck is giving away an elite figure, and we are giving away an OTM t-shirt that has been going on our Twitter, and there's still time to enter that because we will be doing that drawing at the end of this live stream. So probably in about 20 minutes or so after we pick all these Rumble entrants here. But we got 10 of our friends, good close listeners of the show, to be involved in this. So the people that are watching this are probably involved in the Rumble lottery. Mikey Wilson says, Tucky, if you win, I'll send you a signed Jericho. Win outright, he says.
Okay. I need a lot of things to go my way because I stuck with my guns with the Bliss and Belair pick. Go back and listen to our Rumble prediction show if you want to hear a little bit more about that take. I've got Bliss winning tonight and Bianca Belair winning the Rumble. That podcast is live now. Go check it out. Still got time, couple hours away.
Oh yeah, and the podcast itself, I think it was like an hour and 15 minutes, so you can definitely squeeze that in before you start. Math sucks. Mrs. Frizz is in the house. What's up, goobers? WWE equals life, and hooray! We got from Math sucks, Mrs. Frizz. I feel like we might know that person. They're just under an alias right now. That's my guess.
Weird, yeah.
All right, Tuck. Well, you have capabilities of sharing your screen. Yes. While you were doing that, though, remind the people that are tuning in live right now that this weekend for the Royal Rumble, we got a discount on our merchandise. So go to the onthemarkwrestlingpodcast.com and use code RUMBLE at checkout, and you can get yourself some OTM merch. But as you can see, Tucky's got some names pulled up. So you want to explain what you're going to be doing here and how this is going to work?
So we got a couple tabs and a couple things to do. This tab right here is going to tell us how many times to randomize the first list. We'll come back to it for the second list. We're going to do the women's Rumble lottery order first. And we will establish that order, and then that order will get put into pictures to be shared. We'll post those for everybody, and then you get your spot in line. So the list will get posted 1 to 30, and those are the picks. You get the first entrant, whatever number you have that number entrant. That'll be tracked on the spreadsheet throughout the show, and whoever wins gets the pot. So yeah, it's fun. It gives you a little interest, especially in the middle, those middle numbers too. So
Yeah.
We are going to randomize the first list. 30 names.
Correct me if I'm wrong. So it'd be $100 per Rumble that the person wins?
200.
200. Okay, gotcha.
Well, yep.
Oh, because each Rumble's $20, correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll net 180, right? Kind of, Okay, so we're randomizing this list just one time. This is the women's Rumble order. And there we go. Let's we can zoom in.
I got lucky number one, huh?
We got 1, 2, and 3 OTM at the top of the list. Oros 28 and 30. Bogus 26, 27.
Of course.
T-Walk with a strong 29. Tucky with a 3, a 6, and a 20. Shoot me. Who do I Venmo?
Shoot me. For the women's Rumble, I don't hate number one. I feel like they're going to put someone of significance at the beginning of that Rumble.
Yeah, there's going to be something meaningful. Well, and I think you look at 1 and 2 because the gauntlet, right? Like that's always a compelling story. Brillmeyer's in a tough spot, 11, 14, 15 on the women's side. Vogus has to feel pretty confident here.
Mikey's got a couple back-to-back at 17 and 18. That's not great.
No.
Shut up, Mikey Wilson. He said it's going to be Liv Morgan at number 1. I don't want that. No offense to Liv. I love her, but I don't need that.
Well, watch her. Okay.
Yeah, we will watch her.
Are we ready to move on to the men's Rumble?
Did you screenshot that or something? Or you're just going to keep it?
I'm just going to keep. I'm going to actually let me do this. I will.
So everybody that's involved, take a peek. That's what the final numbers are going to be for the women's Royal Rumble. So you said Oro's got what? 29, and I want to text him.
Aaron Oros has 28, 30, and 10. 10, 28, 30.
Not bad.
No, pissing me off.
The guy that hasn't watched as frequently as he used to is getting some good numbers here.
All right, moving on to the men's side, going to generate a number between 1 and 10 again. That will tell us how many times we randomize the list. 4 times. So on the 4th time, random 1. Oh, I would have had 2 and 30. That would have been dope. Random 2.
Hypotheticals, yeah. Oh, Mikey would have had 1 and 2.
You would have had 30. This is 3.
Really?
So this is
okay, here we go. One more. This is the last one for the men's.
In your head. Let's okay, a little round of applause here. Number 4.
Suspense build.
Here we go.
Okay.
Jim Tucker, 24, 25, 30.
I don't like where I'm at in the men's. I got 7, 10, and 17. Okay. Well, Gags is not winning the men's Royal Rumble. We'll put that on the record.
You got Vogus 23, 21, 19. So interesting there. Yeah, I definitely like my men's better than my women's chances right here.
Yeah, I like my women's odds a little bit better because if you think about it, so I got 7 and 10. I don't even know if there's any Royal Rumble winners that have come from those 2 numbers. So I'm basically going to count that out. I do know that there has been a winner at 17. I think it was Drew McIntyre in 2020. So that's a possibility for me. But other than that, I do not feel great about that. Ryan Matthews is in the house. He said, "What's up, boys? What's going on, Ryan? We're about to do the drawing actually for the t-shirts. So that's the Rumble lottery right there. So the people that are participating in that, go ahead and screenshot that, or Tucky will be able to send it to you if you're curious, or we can just send it out on our socials
to share. Yeah.
Tucky loves the men over the women. You heard it here first.
I don't know what that means.
He's trying to pin you as a sexist, I think, which is not true. He's
Happily
spinning
married.
words. Yeah.
Very
Loves
happily.
women. Loves women. So let me check the tweet for the OTM t-shirt giveaway just to make sure nobody else has entered. And I'm not having any more notifications on that tweet. So it looks like we are locked in with 15 participants. So you got a 1 in 15 chance here. I got all the names in the hat, the OTM hat right here. I'll keep shaking this until you tell me to stop. Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Stop.
Okay. We're going to reach in here. I'm just going to mix it around. This person will win a free Listen to at Pot on the Mark t-shirt with our logo on the back. And we will ship that out to you ASAP. So let's find the lucky winner. The lucky winner of the free OTM t-shirt is... Oh my Lord. It is Ryan Vogus. The day one listener. This was not rigged for proof. I'm just going to grab the next name. There's a random guy, the dude, that joined it.
Okay.
So everybody is in here. I am going to prove it to everybody. Could be like, oh, you just gave it to a guy that's been with you since day one. No, Ryan Vogus won fair and square. As you can see, I'm just pulling out more names. Tyler Walk. There we go. Yeah, so it was not rigged. Ryan Vogus is the winner of the free t-shirt, which he probably will just say donate back to give to someone else. Knowing Vogus, right?
Yeah.
Ryan Matthews says because you are using nasty sticky notes. Oh, what are you talking about? The best team in the NFC North historically? Green Bay Packers? Is that what he's talking about? I think it is. But yeah, congrats to Ryan Vogus. He's the winner of the free OTM t-shirt. But Tuck, you want to pull up the screens one more time as we close out here?
Yeah, we need to make a little bit of a random banter for a second. I'm almost done with the graphics.
Oh, that's fine. Well, so I sent this tweet out and it's gotten some traction already. I'm a little annoyed at how many quote insiders like to let people know who's in San Antonio, who is backstage, what the plan is of the show. I think that takes a lot of excitement away from the Royal Rumble. I think that's what makes the Rumble great is the unpredictability. And that was something that was pissing me off this morning.
And was the response in agreement?
Yeah, everybody was agreeing with it. Jeremy Tillema, our favorite ref, he said this. He quote tweeted and said this. And a lot of other people got some traction on that tweet. I never want to see my name on Packer stuff again, but props to you for spelling my name right. Well, I'll tell you what, Ryan, I literally just looked at your Twitter because you liked the tweet and I spelled it how you had it on Twitter. So there's that. 1 T in Matthews.
Right.
I feel like that's rare.
It's not common. Okay. Let's go. We're going to go, not settings, present, share screen. And we're going to go Chrome tab, Rumble Lottery. Going to share that. Zoom in a little bit. This is the men's Royal Rumble order here. So maybe back up once.
There we go.
This order here, men's Royal Rumble, men's list.
Got it.
Men's sheet.
Damn, you got 24-25.
Yeah. And 30.
30.
So
Jesus.
I'll take it. Yeah, not too mad about that one. So then, yeah, the empty boxes will be filled with whoever enters in that spot, and then it'll turn. The box will turn red if they are eliminated. So, whoever's left, So I'll be kind of trying to keep up with that throughout.
How many people you got coming over
top
today?
Of the orders? Just a couple buddies.
Yeah.
So that's the men's Royal Rumble lottery. And then here's our women's Royal Rumble lottery.
I like this a little better for me.
Yeah, you've got what 25,
I'm
one,
gonna see what.
and then what's your third one?
Did you not give me a third?
Oh, here 13.
Oh,
1,
okay. Lucky number
13,
13, right?
25. 1, 13, 25. Yep. I just checked the list. So yeah, I I hope the women's match order goes in my favor, but yeah, we'll see.
I'm trying to find the women's Rumble history. I'm just kind of curious since there hasn't been as many of what
Mhm.
numbers actually won the Royal Rumble. So let's see if I can find it. Who won the 2020? Who won this? Who won that? So they're just telling me who won the Rumble, but they won't tell me what position they're in. So they didn't give me what I was looking for.
Hate it when that happens.
Those bastards. There should be. I mean, there's only 5 winners, so it shouldn't be that hard to figure out. But yeah, I'm not finding it.
We've
So
got
that's
10 entries into the Rumble predictions as well. So
only 10. We could do better than that.
10, that's where we're at. We got to double digits, but yeah, 10. I thought we had a little bit more, but gotta send
Yeah,
a figure to one of
I
my
had a-
friends, I guess.
yeah. If Aaron ends up winning, he probably will just say give it to Gags. So you probably won't even end up giving a figure away that because you won't give me a figure, knowing you.
No, I'm
All
gonna
right,
make you
dude.
come get it. You have to come out here and you can pick.
Yeah. We'll see about that. Yeah, friendly reminder to those watching this later or live still on the markwrestlingpodcast.com. Use promo code RUMBLE at checkout. This weekend, you will save 10% off of your order. And Tucky was talking about the 10 participants in the Rumble predictions. I am the OTM PLE champion, and you can personally dethrone me just by going to bit.ly, bit.ly/Rumble23 to fill out your predictions. And good luck because I really, really like my predictions. I think I went with the safe picks, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, but for me personally, I think those are the best options. I think you can make a case for Sami Zayn.
Let me see if how many people have your card. If you are the only
No, I know Oros has the same exact picks as me.
and you're the
I
current
text
champ.
him. Yeah, I told him that wouldn't be smart, so he can't win the figure even if he wanted to. He would just tie me.
Bray.
Don't say who picked who,
That
but tell me some Rumble winners that people picked. You don't have to say who picked what.
there's 2 different candidates for the men's, Cody and Sammy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then the women's a little more interesting. You've got Rhea Ripley with the Lions' share of the votes, but a couple votes for Bailey, a Shayna Baszler, and
Oh,
a
wow.
Bianca Belair. So there's some discrepancies there. A
Parity
couple
there.
people have picked LA Knight to beat Bray Wyatt, and the money is going on Alexa Bliss in the Bianca Belair Alexa Bliss match. So there's yeah, that one's like 6-4.
So that could be a deciding
Roman
match right there.
That one's going to be interesting. And then Roman has 80% or so of the votes for the title match. So
we do know that Ian is one of the people that picked Kevin Owens. He said it, or you said it, I think, on our episode from Thursday that's who he picked. I'm assuming probably Mikey Wilson would be the other one, knowing how crazy he is.
That is correct.
Yeah, so you can get involved, bit.ly/Rumble23, but we are less than 3 hours away from the start of the Royal Rumble. I'm excited. Tucky is definitely excited. I know Erica Marini is excited. It's a great time to be a wrestling fan, Tuck. So I think that's all we got for him, right?
Yeah, this is it's kind of the kickoff. It's almost a Super Bowl kind of thing, right? I know it's not WrestleMania, but it's fun and a lot of optimism towards this one specifically with Triple H steering the ship. So a lot of intrigue and a lot of different things could happen tonight. I'm excited to See how it goes down. bit.ly/rumble23 at Pot on the Mark, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, Facebook, On the Mark Wrestling Podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, fill out the bracket or your predictions form, and let's have a night. It's a great time to be a wrestling fan. And how do we sign off on this thing here?
We just say we will talk to you next Thursday live at 7 p.m. Central on all of our social medias. See ya.